ストリーミングエメンツ7、スカイオモルクイズマンガイブ。ストリーミングアート、カジュアルアートストリーム、うま。
SkyeMorph's says, "Oops, sorry about that." SkyeMorph's says, "I will hold out a little before starting."
Right, hello, evening. Sorry, Domina, sorry. Hello, welcome to the stream. The thing about ads is that I never set up the ads. The ads, I've actually turned off all my ads. The only time I run ads is if I need to AFK and go wash up. So I actually don't know what's going on. So if you're seeing ads, it's Twitch that's doing it. I'm not actually running ads. So sorry about that. I'm an affiliate, so Twitch now has, because I'm affiliate, Twitch now gets to add ads onto my stream. I have turned them off, but it seems like Twitch is just running them. But hello, welcome to the stream. I'm actually watching another stream at the moment, as well as me, like, I'm kind of like double multitasking at this point. But because I didn't know they streamed on a Sunday, I missed out completely, so I'm just like lurking, and I'm gonna do my own stream. My own stream is not too complicated. It's just gonna be more art. I think so. I'll show the art because I don't want to switch to just chatting. So we're gonna be doing more Umamisime because I don't know, content, and plus I want to draw more Umamisimes, so I want to kind of do like a big lineup of Umamisimes. I want to do chibi Umamisimes and maybe Umamisimes crossed with Chikawa, so it's going to be a lot of Umamisime. I'm kind of sorry about that, but in all honesty, I don't, like, for me particularly, if I have to do 2 art streams a week, I just have to think of content. And this is the only kind of content that I've thought of in my mind. So I know I've been doing this for a few weeks now. I know some people might get sick of, people who are watching me might get sick of the Umamisime. I kind of play this game on and off. So I have 2 accounts. I've got the Sky account, I've got the Kino account. I kind of don't play it every day. Every kind of new event or something exciting. I think the next time I play Umamisime is when Oguri Cap's Christmas version comes out. I will start playing again. The Japanese version, I kind of dip in and out of it as well, but I don't play Umamisime that much. But I've certainly caught the Umamisime bug. And I definitely want to do chibis because I have a Redbubble and I want to update my Redbubble with more fan art. So that is what I want to do. This picture I'm going to colour in is actually kind of an additional drawing. It's more of a joke. This is going to be put up on my Discord and my Blue Sky. So that is kind of, I need to explain myself or something like that, but yeah, generally I better change the background for this, so I will do that because I don't want it to be white. I want it to be like, oh wait, it's very hard to do 2 things at once. It's incredibly hard to do 2 things at once, but I'm trying. So I might not, I mean, yeah, if you're still here, Domain, just if you want to chat, go ahead, I will talk, but if not, I'm just gonna focus on drawing. So yeah, I done special week last week. Last week. No, not last week. On Friday I did special week, and then I'm gonna do this doodle. And I think I explained it on Friday. It was kind of like a joke. It was kind of like how if Umamisumes ran with riders, how would they carry their riders? Would they piggyback them or would they bridle carry? This is the bridle carry, and yeah, it's just some dumb stuff I thought about, so yeah. Okay, that's all. I'm just gonna start. Oh, also, I'll probably talk about the market. I went to the market today in DD. I went to the market, and how do I explain the market? It was good, like, because it was sunny. It was like really sunny and blue skies. Yeah, the market was packed, full of stuff. Like, I've never seen a bustling market before. Like, really, it was a really good market. There was so much to buy, so much of things on sale, just so good. And I actually missed out on buying like a sports water bottle because I didn't have room in my bag. And then when I changed my mind, I tried to go back to the market and it was all sold out. I was like, damn it, I should have bought it. But I bought actually additional earbuds, and I bought, because they were £4, so cheap. And then also, what did I do? Also, I bought like a wallet for like £1. So, god damn it, market's so cheap. And also, I came across some sleeping powder tonics, and it was like really discounted, like £10. It's like in Holland & Barrett, it's like £25. So I bought that. It's like 14 sachets. I have trouble sleeping at night, so I figured maybe it'd be a good idea to buy some tonics. My mum is yelling in the background, sorry about that. And it was just really good market. My parents also went and they bought a bunch of stuff. They bought crisps, they bought like secondhand shoes. My dad bought stuff for my brother's car, and it's like, yeah, just loads of stuff. So yeah, that was really it, really. Nothing now. It was cold today. I honestly must admit, it was so cold. It was absolutely freezing, and when I got home, I was like shivering. And I kind of just napped. I just napped, and I didn't even realize other people were streaming and stuff like that. And then I had to go and cook dinner, and I'm here, so I'm kind of a little late. No, early late. And I guess yesterday's stream was really short, like 2.5 hours. And it was because, yeah, I cooked dinner late, and I had shower late, and everything was late. And I was like, well, I can't play Pokemon because Pokemon requires like at least 3 hours for me to get stuff done. So I was like, well, yeah, Kirby is like shorter. So Kirby just is like, it could do like a bit of road trip and then a bit of online. I think I'm kind of getting better at road trip. No, I think I'm getting worse. I think I'm getting worse at road trip, and I'm getting better at city trial. Yeah, that was what I wanted to talk about. So yeah. Anyway, I need to go and do some drawing, and as I watch. So yes, nothing really much to say really. I'll use Haru's skin color if this works. So yeah, nothing much. This is kind of like a joke drawing. Hard to explain what does a joke drawing mean? It kind of means like, it was like, this is gonna be, because I'm not like a VTuber artist, I get to draw whatever I want, and then it's kind of just fun to draw me interacting with the Umas. It's just, that's an advantage of being your own artist. You can draw whatever you want, and that's probably one of the perks of being an artist, is that you get to draw whatever you want. So yeah, as long as you practice. So yeah. But after this, I'm gonna just go back to regular Umas and stuff like that. So yes. Crap, I actually probably need to listen to my own music, otherwise I'm not gonna pay attention to chat at all. Oh no, she need bandages on her thing? I think so. Oh no, do separately. Haru's got all the bandages on her. I made a bunch of, oh my god, that last Kirby Air Riders was Clip City. So many good clips came out of that stream. I don't know. That's why I like to, when I do gaming and drawing and stuff, I like to have my mic on, because it has very clippable clippable moments. So it was really fun to watch my stream, and clip all the funny parts of the stream because not everyone can make it to my streams. Usually for art streams, I don't get to clip that often because there's nothing really interesting that happens in an art stream. And sometimes it does. Like when I went crazy when I was talking about 10 count, that was I was very unhinged about that. So, but I don't really have anything on my mind at the moment. Really, it's just get this done. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello. How are you typing on my chat when you're trying to fight a mega camera up? Congrats, though. Oh yeah, I don't pay attention to the emotes because I don't have TTS reading out emotes, so I miss emotes and stuff. Thank you. I don't particularly think I need luck with doing art. I need more luck when doing city trials, honestly. But thanks. I think the undershirt is like, I forgot to draw a line. I'm always missing lines when I do this, so typical me. Wait. Oh my god, I didn't even read it properly. Yes, I will do my best. I will do my best. When I do art, I will take it seriously. When I do my art, I take things seriously. And I also multitask as well. I hope you're not getting sick of ummers. I hope you're not like sick of ummers, I think, is my message to yours. I hope you're not sick of it. Because I got more. I need to draw more girls, more ummer girls, so I think you're gonna be seeing this for a while. But it's good though, it's good. Good practice. Usually I do like to draw men and boys and stuff, so I don't draw girls that often, so it's also probably good practice for me as well. So yeah, hopefully all of you don't get sick of me drawing ummers. Oh yeah, also this is the last day that I am, no, I said this before, right? I said that this winter outfit, the winter Sky, she is gonna come back. She is coming back in... When she's coming back in February. She'll come back for one more month in February when I get back from holiday in February. But for now, this is the last day of November. So that means December is tomorrow. So I will be switching to the Christmas model. So you'll see the Christmas model. I did make a Christmas model. Last December when I was streaming still. I'm not going to use that one. I'm using the new one, using this similar template with my face and my eyes because I like this face the most. So it's like a new version of the Christmas model. So you will see it hopefully Tuesday. I'm not even going to do a stream on Tuesday. So you'll see it on Tuesday. I think for me next week I want to take Monday and Wednesday off, so I won't stream on those days, but I'll stream on the other days, just so additional streams. So I'm a bit sad. I kind of want to play Kirby Air Riders, but I get a draw, so I can't take part in the event. I can't get my card. I can't get that pretty art card for the online license card because there's intervals, and I keep missing the intervals, so I can't do anything about it really. So I just gotta grit my teeth and move on, really. So yeah. What is going on? My pencil doesn't want to work. Pencil? Wait. Pencil? Oh, that's Haru's hand! Oh, that's Haru's hand. Silly me. I was wondering what I was doing with Haru's hand. There we go. Wait, did I do it like that? Or should I do it just not with the shade and stuff? At this point, like, I don't know if I should bring my previous reference for Haru, the one that I did the chibi of, just to see what the hair shadow colours and stuff are. I'm honestly not too sure, so, yeah. Why is it that, like, layers don't always make it to the layer group? It's hard to tell. I feel like just adding more layer groups on just to make sure that I have enough layers in the layer group. Because I usually do my layer group by colours. That's what I usually do. You look shorter than the others. I noticed that. Need to fix something, I think. Right. Just sorting out the colours. I mean, in terms of Haru, she's not that hard to do. I think the hardest part of Haru is, honestly, the hardest part of doing Haru is her eyes. Her eyes are the hardest part. Apart from that, her uniform is kind of easy. It's not that hard to do, honestly. Sure, yeah, I think there's like rice showers. Race outfit is probably the most difficult thing to draw. So Haru's, I mean, sometimes I'm grateful that Haru wears a gym outfit. Well, she wears a gym outfit for her races. I mean, Fukui, Makitane Kitataro Fuku. Sorry, I can't say her name. Fukui also wears a sailor outfit as a race uniform, so it's quite, sometimes it's easy to do the race outfits, and sometimes these race outfits, like rice showers, is absolutely ridiculous, so I don't. I don't know really, honestly. I mean, Special Week and Suzuka's ones seem pretty easy, like, as well. Kind of like, they kind of look like school uniforms as well. And Oguri Cap's one also looks like a school uniform as well, so seeing the worth of the uniforms to see how easy it is or how hard it is to draw, to colour in, more like that. I always forget that I need to, whenever I do Musume's, I need to colour in their tail, like the hair. I always forget this. I always forget. I always forget to colour in their tail. I don't understand why. I forget. I always forget. I remember to draw the tail, and then I just forget to colour it in. I don't know, my brain just like forgets. Just forgets. What am I supposed to do? I just forget how to do the hair and the tail. But I guess time to do her eyes. The most hardest part of Haru is doing her eyes. Oh yeah, eyes need like 2 layers in particular to do. Actually, maybe it needs 3 layers. Maybe her eyes are so complicated, it needs 3 layers. It needs 3 layers. It doesn't. It's the most complicated eyes that need 3 layers to complete. Oh, forgot. Okay, crap. She's wearing gloves. Bit annoyed. She's wearing gloves, god damn it. Forgot. Why do I always forget these things? Why? The thing with fan art, right, is that you kind of have to be accurate with what you do, so I can fix it. What the hell? Well, Harry's almost done. I also have to wash up today. The clothes I did actually yesterday when I was... God I mean, did the clothes yesterday because I was playing Kirby, right? And yeah, then it was like clothes. Couldn't mop the floors. My dad did it instead. I felt a bit bad about that. So hopefully the only chores I have to do today is washing up, I hope. So yeah, that's that, I guess. Okay, almost there. And then I'm more easier to colour in, so yeah, cool, I think Harry's done. Oh wait, I always forget to shade in the bandana that she wears. I always forget that. Yeah, cool. Harry's done. I can do it myself now, which is not that hard, honestly. I think the only complicated part is my hair, to be honest with you, so... Yes. Okay. Hopefully my stream is smooth sailing. What the hell? Smooth sailing? Sorry, I was checking something. How does it recommend, like, your own stream to yourself? Huh, that's interesting. Never had that before. I usually don't hit the following tab, I guess, so yeah, there's that, I guess. Distracted again. Sorry. Okay, let's get back. I think that's that. No! The tail! The tail, I forgot. I forgot the tail. Eh? Okay. Don't make it blue. Oh god. Oh yeah, like, I don't know, I go on Twitter quite a bit, because, you know, 10 count and stuff like that, but, I saw, like, it was kind of disturbing that I saw, an artist trying to, like, post, you know, like, the whole artist, they post screenshots of, you know, Procreate, right, with their art, so something like this, they would screenshot it, and they would show it on, Twitter, but some people know, like, users of Procreate, know that if you look at the symbols on top, so the gallery, the options, the lasso tool, the lasso tool and the arrow, they looked a bit distorted. So it was very fishy. The screenshot was fishy because it didn't look like a genuine Procreate screenshot, and they figured out that it was AI, and AI kind of messed up the whole screenshot of Procreate. That the wrench, the wand, the S, and the mouse, they all look different. They look so freaky. Like, it was so freaky to look at, and it was kind of sad that, you know, an artist. I always don't talk about AI. I'm kind of against it, but it's kind of sad that an artist, well, a so-called artist apostrophe, not really an artist then, just someone wants to become popular by just submitting AI art and being popular. And it's sad that, you know, AI artists get more popular than, you know, genuine artists, like, you know, yeah. It's kind of sad, to be honest. And it's not good for the environment, because AI uses a lot of water, and AI is very energy consuming, so it's not even good for the environment using AI. So it's kind of, I think AI is kind of like a step in the wrong direction, in my opinion. It's kind of, we don't want to go in this direction of like creativity being stolen by computers. And of course, it doesn't make it better that AI is like stealing art from others to use in their own art styles and stuff. It's about, yeah, it's kind of, honestly, it's really sad. So, but it's just sad. Where is this? Oh god. Back to 0. I need to put this on reference, but it's just sad. Because, yeah, I use Procreate a lot, so I can see the symbols for the, you know, the 4 symbols. So the wrench, the this is adjustments, the lasso tool and the arrow tools, like, very well known, and it's like AI can now, like, kind of duplicate it. It's kind of scary, but the thing is that it can't really replicate it very well, because those 4 icons still looked bad. It still looked terrible. Like, it didn't look like a genuine screenshot. I don't know. Anyone who uses AI is just, it's just sad, really. People who use AI, I don't understand them. It's like something, you know. But I've been like an artist for so many, hobby artist for so many years. It's kind of like, I usually don't like talking about it, to be honest with you. We live in challenging times. But yeah, I just remembered that I saw something on Twitter of an artist a person trying to pose as an artist by using a fake Procreate AI screenshot. It was kind of sad, to be honest with you. What can I say, really? Sorry if I'm not talking that much, I am multitasking to the max. I'm doing so much multitasking at the moment, so I don't know, I'm just trying to focus on this at the moment. My thoughts are empty. My thoughts are so. It's just Uma's. Just focusing on colouring in Uma's. And then of course I'm on TikTok, and then my TikTok is full of Umamisame. What's it? That rap, the rap that Daiku Helios is in my head. It's Umamisame, Psycho no me. It's like help me. It's a song stuck in my head. That's all. This thoughts is just Umamisame or Neko. I don't know. Like just absolute lot. Umamisame is all over my FYP. It's just, I mean, but then on my Twitter, 10 count is just all on my FYP because I've been checking out 10 count stuff on Twitter. So now my Twitter has been infiltrated by 10 count. Nice try, bot. Nice try. But just my infiltrated my brain. My brain has been infiltrated by dumb stuff. I like to call it dumb stuff. Absolutely. Stupid stuff. I like to call it that. So yeah. I wonder when my sister's gonna call me. I don't know actually. I might need to check. I think usually around this time she calls me. So she does call me around this time. But to tell you the truth, I am listening to like 2 things at once. So actually I'm gonna go and check up on her. I'll be back briefly. I'm gonna be back briefly. Wait, I need to rest my pencil as well, 76%. Okay, I just need to go and check up on my sister. So I'll be back shortly, just give me a moment. My sister is almost done with the kitchen, so that means I gotta go wash up. So this will be the only chore I do for the day. This will be the only chore I do, so I mean, thank God at least. So I'm just gonna wait a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna run an ad break. Actually, I'll probably go toilet as well. I'm gonna run an ad break. I'm going for toilet break. I will run ads. Hopefully you won't miss anything because I'll be on the AFK screen. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm going for real. So I need to go toilet and go wash up. And I probably need to get my cup and get a spoon. I'm gonna have some, like, I've got some apple pie and some Chinese stuff. It's just, I always have something. Oh, this is why I don't lose weight. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, you're back. Right, hello, I'm back. I just washed up and I'm gonna chill for a bit. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna get back and oh god. Alright, cool. Thank you. I was just washing up and I got back and I'm gonna eat a bit of apple pie. I think my tablet is, my pencil's charging anyway. So I've got some weird stuff. Yeah, I know. I was trying to get like some of my drinks from work and stuff. Yes, apple pie. My dad bought it. My dad bought it. He wanted apple pie. He baked apple pie in the morning. I'm like, do you have apple pie in the morning? Question. Do you have apple pie in the morning? I have no idea. It's like, it's like you have apple pie after dinner. He eats apple pie before dinner. He's freaking crazy. And yeah, my sister was complaining because she doesn't want to eat the apple pie because I bought a bunch of carrot cake for her. Work gifted me one final loaf of carrot cake before I, was done with them working, helping them out for a month. And she's got like 3 slices of carrot cake, so she can't eat the apple pie. So I have to eat the apple pie. And then my dad also bought these like. Alright, fine. Alright, have ice cream then. Alright, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Okay. I just don't think it's right having apple pie for breakfast. That's all. Well, I've had yogurt for breakfast. But yeah, so yeah, okay, fine. You have what? I just don't think it's right that you have apple pie for breakfast or have apple pie for dinner or something like that. It's just kind of wrong. There's no custard as well. No custard. He's bundled up my apple pie with a bunch of Chinese. You know those Chinese like spring rolls and Chinese parcels and stuff. What's wrong with him? I have to eat it. Though. So yeah, a bit of an interval before I go and go back to hummus. But anyway, yeah. Where is my thing? Okay, I'm gonna make my squash. Anyway, yeah, hope you had fun. This is the progress of the joke. This is the bridal carry. I'm almost done with it. I guess after I'm gonna color in special week. That's probably it for thing. Art takes a while to do, so yeah. But look at it as I eat my parcels. My Chinese. This is weird. What is this? It's like some wrapped up wonton. My mom's gonna make dumplings tomorrow. I'm not particularly looking forward to it. Yeah. Nom 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 nom. Okay, now you just have to look at this for a bit as I'm gonna eat my stuff. I don't think. Nah, I'm not gonna say anything about. These are not very good, but I'm eating them anyway. Oh, hi Dango. Dango, you gonna be hanging around or you're gonna go bed soon? Just gonna ask. I was gonna tell my days. Nah, that's fine. Yeah, I was on break, yeah. Okay. But usually go bed about 9ish? Oh, you got a headache, oh no. Are you okay? Oh, stiff neck. Do you have a massage gun? Like, if you like put massage gun on your neck, probably like make it feel better. When usually people with migraines, I say just tell them to drink more water, really. Get a neck massage. Yeah, I bought massage guns from the market, so I can buy all sorts of stuff from the market. And I did put it on my neck. It did make me feel better. I do get like stiff neck from sleeping and stuff like that. So, I guess so. Yeah. Hey, don't worry about the raid. I was on break because I had to wash up. So.
ジャンピーせず、I was away when you finished. What thank you for the stream 団子。
It was so fun watching it, especially the voice acting. Voice acting's so fun. When I play Pokemon, I can't be bothered to do voice acting at all. I just read in my head. I read very fast in my head. Oh god, I can't be bothered to reading. I swear they deliberately don't hire voice actors just to get other people to like read the dialogue. Like, I'm not reading this. Yeah. Oh no, I did do voice acting on my own visual novel. I had to do it. No, that's fine. That was cute. It was cute. I was watching your stream as I was drawing, so yeah. You're staring at this screen, so it makes it look like it's an art stream, and it's not me just chatting. Okay, sure. It's fine. It's fine. I'm thinking how long you're gonna stay, and then maybe I could try and draw like a Chikawa and a Musume. That would be fun, actually. I haven't done it yet. Okay. Yes, I'm just chatting and I'm eating. I do not want to change categories! So that's why you're staring at this. You're staring at it so I don't change the category. I'm literally chatting and eating. I'm not even doing anything at the moment. I have to finish this stuff and eat my apple pie and stuff. I'm not. Yeah. I'm so typical of that. Man, you know what? I did the hardest part. Haru's done. That was the hardest part. The easiest part is me. The easiest part is Skye. She's the easiest part to do. I'm just trying to figure out how long Dango's gonna be here for. So maybe I could switch and do something. Try and merge a Chikawa with a Uma and see what that looks like. I have a good idea what it looks like in my head. I know. I mean, how long are you gonna be here for? How long? Half an hour? Just this time frame, basically. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. And then me, finish eating, and then we'll change the canvas. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Do you think you can stay till 9? Sorry, I'm trying to figure. It's 8:32. Do you think you can stay till 9? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, I can't force you to stay, so. Okay. I cannot force. Like I said, I can't force any of you to stay. can only do what I can. Right. Okay. I'm nearly done with the apple pie. So I have a good idea what they would look like. So if we try and make them look like actual horses, if they merge together with Chiikawa, Raishawa's fur is black. So they need to be coloured in black, and they need to have the hair and the dress. It's just, we're going to put the Chiikawa face on them, and we're going to have the body. It's similar to how, so I think, let me see. Dango, Miss Dango, is still there. Thank you for the birthday gift. Can I show it on stream? I haven't showed it on stream. It's very cute. If I have your permission to show it on stream. Okay. Right, I'm gonna show Dango's drawing of me. It's so cute. And then I also gonna show the birthday art I did for Exozy, because I was gonna I was gonna talk about it a bit. So, as in how I'm gonna draw this Chiikawa Uma. So that is what I wanna do. Chiikawa Uma. Okay, right. I'm still holding my apple pie. Oh, yeah, I didn't actually post it because I don't know. I thought I needed your permission. But if I have a permission, then yeah, sure, I will post it. I'll post it on Discord. Thank you. Right, where is? There we go. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. Look at that. Everyone, yay. Mrs. Dango's drawing of me. It's probably so cute. I really like the shoes. It's probably the best upgrade of shoes. And yeah, it's so cute. Oh, I really love it. And she gave me a transparent version as well. But thank you so much for this fan art. Thank you for the late fan art birthday. It's so cute. It is. It's really cute. Oh, like the Dango on there. No, it's fine. The color of the shoes, I think it's perfect. My shoes are white, but I think I like your version of it. I like the trainers and stuff like that. So yeah. So I'm gonna so this here, Mr. Roguelike Chicken Bird. So if we do something like this, right? So I was thinking, like for Chiikawa, they have like a simple body. So like for Exozy, right? I like to put him in different outfits because Exozy's biggest mistake was streaming. I think he did one stream and he showed his bird and it was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna torment him and I'm gonna like draw him in silly outfits. This is from, it's that quick book girl from, this is from Shape of Dreams. There's a character who's very fast with a book and they auto shoot. And I was first doing co-op with Exozy. He played this character. I was like, well, I'm gonna put him in this outfit. So it's something like this. We're gonna like draw the hair and then have the body have a costume on it. That's why I was going back to this drawing because that's what I did with Exozy. With the thing. So didn't take me too long. Took me an hour to do. So if you're wondering, it was like I don't spend hours on drawings. I spend like 1 hour and that's that. So we'll do something similar similar to this. It's like hard to refer to it, but something like that. So that is the plan. Although, so Chikawa has like a big fat head and a small body with small arms and small legs. So, okay. I'm gonna finish my apple pie. Okay. Let's get back to business. It's gonna be something like this. I think I've seen someone do a Chikawa style Raishao before. I've seen it before. I've seen this type of thing before. I've seen it in my dreams, but I don't know if I need to make them that fat, the head. Does the head need to be that big? I think this head is, in my opinion, a bit too big. Chico's face is quite fat though. Yeah, something like this. The head is really fat. That's a big head. That is a humongo head, if I say so myself. Just... Man, that's a fat head. The head is very fat. And, okay, in that case, the head doesn't need to be big, because the hair is like here. I'm actually drawing all the detail on the rough. Usually that's what I do when I'm doing this. Oh, it looks like a goddamn mess. It's probably a big word for it, mess. Yeah, something like that. And then, oh man, I actually need to make this smaller. This needs to be like way smaller because we need needs to point out on the hair and stuff. So make it smaller. Oh. And we need to actually make them look like horses. Like, it's funny there's no what do you call it? No horse species in Chiikawa. And then most of them are kind of like rabbit. You got a rabbit, you have a what do you call it? You have a rabbit, and you have a cat, and you got most of them kind of look like bears and stuff. There's no horses. It's quite weird that they don't have horses, in my opinion. So. But don't make it too. I shouldn't make it too complicated. It just has to look like Raishawa. It doesn't have to mimic like everything detailed in Raishawa, because she's gonna have less details because I have shrunken her body a lot, so it shouldn't be kind of. And I forgot what Chiikawa eyes look like. They look, I think something like that. So, and then she looks. I don't know if she looks that chubby. Does she look that chubby or something? Man, I don't know. I have to kind of guess from. We have to shorten the dress. We have to like really shorten the dress. So the dress has to be like absolutely simplified to things. So it can't be too detailed. It's gotta be really like simplified. And oh god, and the sword. I can't. The knife has to be simplified. Everything has to be simplified. Otherwise, I'm not. This is more simplified than the thing. But, I mean, it does, yeah, that's very, this is very Raishawa. This is very Raishawa. Then we've got to simplify the dress, because we have to simplify everything. Everything has to be simplified, otherwise I'm gonna be here all day just doing details on everything. I'm not doing that. Let's see, and then dress, and then the dress has these thingies on them, and then I'm gonna use the wobbly pen, just a thing, but we gotta make these really simple, otherwise I'm not gonna be here all day just doing this. So chubby. That's a fat looking Raishawa, but that's the whole point. I forgot they were chubby. Forgot they were like on a diet. No, they're not on a diet, I guess, but yeah, something like this. I can't believe I sketched this out. Yeah, so she's truncated. She's truncated. She's looking a bit chubby too, so she truncated. And good efforts. Very cool. I need the wobbly pen to be on one or something. It needs to be, I don't know, there's a lot of detail on this. So. And then the pen, I think Chiikawa's line is like brown, so something. Yeah, I think this brown is good. Yeah, okay, we do need it on 3 maybe? I tried. I'm using a wobbly pen now, just to mimic the Chikawa style. And I'm using it is in brown as well, just to mimic it a bit more. It's a Chikawa Chikawa Chikawa. What you call this? Chikawa Chow. I don't know. It's a Chikawa. In a Chikawa form. The hair is not correct as well. It's not made a bit of a blender on that. Normally though, they wouldn't have their hair, but for Uminisume they have to have their hair. They have to have it, because otherwise we won't be able to distinguish any of them if we don't have their hair and stuff. So, we gotta do it. Oh no, Pogo! Pogo! I'm gonna be here all day just doing all the chibi umas and all the umas in Chikao form. I'm gonna be doing this for days. I'm gonna be doing this for weeks. There's too many of them out there. Oh my god. I hope it's good content though. How many times have I drawn Raisha now at this point? I've drawn her so many times at this point. I have lost counts. I have lost count on her drawing. Count. It's quite cute though. Raisho's hair is so complicated to do. Ugh, takes me a while to do. It's just curly at the bottom or something like that. That is cute. Oh. Let me focus on her sword a bit. It's a bit wrong. But can't be too detailed, otherwise I think I'll be here all day. So it's got to be kind of simplified-ish. Oh yeah, and the good news is that I don't have to do their eyes, because, yeah, eyes can't be done anyway. I have to simplify the sword. I can't make it that detailed. I can't actually add too many details because this is... I'm using a really thick brush, so I can't do things that detailed. Especially when using a thick brush, I just can't do it. It's just not possible. So... I forgot Chikawa, they're really chubby. Chikawa is really, Chikawa's like, they're really chubby. Really chubby. Super chubby. So Rashawa gained a few pounds. She gained a few pounds. She gained a few pounds, she's a bit fat. Funny, because in Uma Musume, when you actually play the game, they always talk about dieting and like, you know, eating food. And you make a decision. You either make them stuff their faces and they get like fat metabolism, like slow metabolism, or you don't make them eat that much food and they kind of like reggae. I think Major Queen's like big on that. They always like, what you call it? They always have an option for the whole, oh, should she eat or should she not eat, and stuff like that. So it's a bit funny. And now she's fat now. She doesn't have to worry about her diet. Doesn't have to worry about the diet at all. Yeah, playing Major Role's one, like, the whole diet thing, it's like, do you let them eat food, or do you don't let them eat food? It's like, I don't know, it's like, do whatever. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. This is fun. This is actually quite fun to do. I just didn't expect it to shrink that much and be really fat. Didn't expect that actually. The body types are chunky. Chunky is a good word. Very, very chunky. Oh my god, it's a rice show. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay. I wonder if the anti-aliasing is like not that big. Okay, just like that. Move you a bit. And then Rice Shower is actually, the actual Rice Shower horse is black. So fur on black fur, so not too black because we don't want to obstruct. The hair is going to be the same, so everything else is going to be the same. The thing is that it's going to clash because she's got black on there, so she's gonna be like either very black, like, or like a lighter version of black. So we could do everything else first, and then I'll leave the skin as the final thing I do. The good news is that the hair, good news is that I don't have to do much on the, I'm not going to be that detailed with the hair. I think everything is going to be base color. I don't think we need to do shadows at all. I don't think we need to do shadows at all. We need to do her face. Okay. I forgot to do this as reference. So. Yeah, something like that. I think it did. But I'll finish this off and then I'll go back into my illustration. So my joke illustration. So it's fine. I'll at least finish this for stream, because it's fun. Yeah, no shading needed for this. No need to do any shading. I think the hardest part is just doing all the line art, I think. So this is the hardest part. It looks uncanny. So uncanny, it's so scary. This is uncanny. I assume that's what an Musume would look like if they crossed over with Chikawa. So, this is what I assume they look like. So, yeah. Good news is that I don't have to do the eyes. The black is going to be a bit complicated to do on her, so I have to think of a tone for the black. That's probably my only concern really. Have to do the blacks. Yeah, it is cute. Yeah, I just I need to make my own Chikawa Sona, I think. I don't know what animal. I want to be like I like squirrel. Yeah, I like squirrels. I definitely want to be like a squirrel. Similar to Momonga, I think. I don't really like Momonga that much, though. So, my species would be a squirrel, I think. I would be a squirrel. Even though I don't really have any pets, so I don't really gravitate towards an animal. I mean, squirrels are quite common in my pet areas, that's why probably maybe. I seem to like all the electric squirrel Pokemon as well. I like Pachirisu, I like Elmonga, so probably that would be, yeah. My animal, I guess, would be kind of similar to Momonga, but I wouldn't be mischievous like Momonga though. all the tricky. Oh, the shoes are black as well. I forgot. The shoes are black. This is much more effective chibi. The Chikawa body is really the ideal chibi. Like, I think when I do my own chibis, it doesn't really look like a chibi, but when I do Chikawa, it's kind of like a chibi. It's pretty much a chibi body. So, yes. Oh, God. Alright, I have a good idea what the black would might be look like on this rice shower. I have a good idea. Just trying to fill out these holes, and then I'll figure out what to do. Although most of it looks like it's gonna be gap out for it. Oh, also I need the brown here. That's black. So I need to alternate between the black and the brown. Doesn't really look like black, it looks like a green or something. I'll just color this black. Okay. And then the swords. Each of the sword. Sword is really not that detailed actually. I didn't really add that much detail to the sword. It can't be that detailed anyway, otherwise... Oh damn, okay. This was the brown? I was hoping it was just brown or something. Add that one. Right, this is gold. This is also gold, but I can't like make it too... Oh, I can't make it too complicated. This is this. And then this. Yes. Man, why these characters have so many details on them? Okay. Oh man, I always forget there's like gaps on there. Not that, it's just like there's like extra detail here. Like this. Which I don't like to do. Then this becomes something similar to this color or this color here. And then the brown here. She's very like beigey, especially with the liner and stuff being brown as well, so it just looks like she's merged into like a brown entity. Something like that. Just need to do this. The arms. Which is this color here. And then I can figure out what the skin is going to be. So the skin's last because I need to figure out all the other colours because it can't be similar to the neck thing she's wearing, so it's got to be either lighter or darker than the current one that she's got on, so... Right, just need the skin colour now. Let's test this black. This is kind of like this kind of black here. So this one here? No, this is too similar, so it can't be this one. Can we go lighter? So this one, it could be this colour, but it could go darker. So it could be this colour, which works. Yeah, they're both different. So we can try. That's the problem. These two are too similar. If I use this one here, it's too similar. Bit tricky. This is a darker skinned character. This one's too similar. These are too similar. If I use it. Too similar again. This is grey. This is not really black. Yeah. No, I think we should go darker. It's kind of not that. One's kind of purple hue and this one's like a black hue. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a look at something. Okay, no, Raishao is actually brown, actually. I thought Raishao was black. No, they're actually brown. Oh, I didn't know that. And they could be, like, really... Okay, really dark brown. Okay, that... I thought they were black. I thought the Raishao was... Okay, that's interesting. That makes... They're like an ashy... similar to her hair color. Okay, that changes something. That changes... What color? Okay, that's interesting. It's like an ashy brown, not really black. I thought it was black, but no, it's not. It's actually something similar to her hair color, but not like that. It's like more darker, so it's kind of like. Let's see. Something like that, really, but. Then I need to match it, not to the black, I need to match it to her hair then. So that is that. So if we do... I'm trying to think. Something like that. No, that's too black. Like, what the frick? I'm trying to figure out what the skin is going to be. It's not that! Oh my god, this is hard. This is so hard. I'm Okay, the hardest is the skin. The skin is like, it's probably the hardest thing to do. I want to make it closer to what the horse's color is. So that's what I'm trying to do, but it's tough because the hair is already actually similar to the color of the horse. So what color is the skin gonna be? Maybe this color, but just slightly lighter and darker, like. So just something like that, really. Yeah, something like that. That's like, yeah, that works actually. Because I was looking at Raishawa's actual horse. Yeah, I think this is correct. I think this is correct. I think the color is correct. So. Yeah, so, yeah, little reference. Yeah, this is Raishawa. Actual Raishawa. So, kind of dark brown-ish. I'm trying to match the skin to the color of the horse. So, something like that. I think, though, I'm not too sure, but I think we got, I think it's okay. Slightly more brown, but I thought Raishawa's horse was black. I didn't know it was actually brown. Alright, I think I'm gonna stick with this color. I actually like it. And then the mouth's probably gonna be pink. Oh, the blush is probably gonna be pink as well. So. I can use this. Hey, there we go. I got it. Tricky. We got there in the end. And then... there we go, we got Raishawa, Chikawa, Uma, Chikawa Raishawa, everyone. Chikawa Raishawa. Yes, Chikawa Raishawa, everyone. Yeah, that's what she would look like. Gotta do some more now. Yeah, that would be what she looked like. I hope you enjoyed that, Dango. It's okay if you go to bed now. I'm gonna carry on with my other doodle sketches, but that was fun. That was fun to do. That was honestly, that was a good exercise. I want to do more, obviously. So we can. I need to do more of these anyway. So you're in for a run with that. I'll probably name this. Chikawa Raishawa or something. Number 1. Alright, back to this drawing here. Okay, back to this drawing here. Then hopefully when I finish this one, we can do the special week. Oh my god, what happened on the white? That's wrong. That's wrong. Oh good, I've got the hair highlights on there as well, so it's not completely done. Oh Oh no, we can make this lighter. You can make this lighter. And then the hair is gonna be darker and stuff. So yeah. I forgot. I need to do highlights on her hair as well. So yeah. My brain froze for a moment. Too much There's too much in my head. It's like, what details do I need? Cool. Just need to do the eyes and shading, and it should be done. It should be done. And then special week will be next. This is just coloring. No, I did do drawing. I just drew Rice Shower again. So no, I did do my drawing. So now I'm just coloring in. That's what I'm doing now. So. Okay. Looks like my eyes are more simple to do. Crap. I'm missing about again. I am missing about again. Okay. I was like, crap. Snap! Okay, focus. This pen is something. This pen is so. I can't make diamond shape on my eyes anymore. Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I will. I'll show it. Give me a moment. Sorry about that. Were you were gone for a moment? Yes. I did show you it. There she is. No! There she is. Tried to make it kind of, her colours kind of like brown, similar to rice showers. Not perfect, but that was the finished. Oh, you were? Okay. Yes. It's pretty cute. Yeah, it's pretty cute. I think she did like drawing it in this style. I think it's cute. Yes, thank you. Put that on Redbubble. Put it on Redbubble, see how many people buy it. Gotta do more umas. There's more umas to do, but it's fine. I will do it. We got plenty of other streams that week. I can do it. So all my art streams so far have been dedicated to umas. So that's all you. So that's why I said I hope you're not sick of umas, because that's what I'm gonna be doing. It's cute. I really like the result. I really like it. Yes, I can, but it's a load of girls though. That's one. Got more to do. So, but I think it's quite cute. So, yeah. You'll see it. Yeah, it's going on my Redbubble, I think. I actually one day it's gonna go on my Redbubble, but yeah. I mean, I could post it on my Discord as well, but the purpose is to put it on my Redbubble, so yeah. Alright, Dangle, thank you for hanging around. Yes, good night. Good night. I think, yes, good night for you. See you, Tuesday? I think I'll be streaming on Tuesday as well. Yes. お疲れ様です。おやすみなさい。Bye bye. Please get some rest. Right, just gonna finish this and do special week. I don't know, would I finish special week when the stream ends? I don't know. Maybe. The answer is maybe. Let's get this joke drawing out of the way. Oh no, it doesn't want the wrong layer. It's fine, the grey can stay, but I just have to put this on a different layer. Wrong layer. Yeah, and I'm doing a much longer stream as well. Because yesterday's stream was so short. I don't want to play Kirby though. I'm missing out on the welcome to the stadium. Well, I'm not getting that license card, I guess. Sage. all day? Why do I have to make it selected hours? I don't understand. I don't understand why they don't make it selected. Oh, why does it have to be selected hours? Why can't it be all day? Just make it all day. It has to be like freaking 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. or some dumb crap like that. Yeah, so I'm taking a rest on Monday, and I think I will stream on Tuesday. Tuesday will be Pokemon. Tuesday will be Pokemon, I think, because I didn't do it yesterday. So Tuesday will be. I'll set up my Switch. Then Wednesday I won't stream on Wednesday, and Thursday probably be Kirby. That will be the plan. I don't have to do work anymore. I don't have to do temp work anymore. Thank God. I don't have to do temp work anymore. It was a bit exhausting working for a whole month. I admit it was pretty hard working for a whole month. So I'm quite happy I don't have to work for a while. It did feel forever, I think, in my opinion. I think that month that I was working, it felt like an eternity. I felt like I was working for 3 months. I wasn't working for a month, so yeah. Kind of happy it's done and dusted, I think. Yes, well-deserved break, and I get to stream more and stuff and chill, and yeah, hopefully. Hopefully they don't call me last minute. I hope not. Actually, the bus route I take to go to King's Cross is actually blocked. I was walking to my market, and the bus route, there's a bus I take there, and it's blocked. The road is like it's not working. I don't know why, particularly in the winter, everywhere wants to do road work, so it means I can't get the bus to go there. It means if I do go there, I have to get the underground, which I don't want to do because it's more expensive. So I'll probably refuse anyway, just give them the excuse that my bus is not like working. So I want to go. I don't know. Fortunate? Maybe. But I have an excuse now not to work during December because the road is on construction or something. It's always some sort of construction, road construction when I'm like going out and about. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully I get to chill a bit more at home and stream a bit more and stuff. So yeah, until holiday, and then I will you know, pull myself together. Start the job search after I pull myself together. So. And I can join, you know, I can watch Tango streams more, watch Lavender streams. Oh crap, I'm dropping a bit. Can watch like more streams, more other streamers streams more. So yeah, being exhausted. So yay. I think you'll see me more around in December. It's the last day of November. Did you know that? It's the last day. It will be December tomorrow. It will be the... I don't have an advent calendar! It's the first... It's gonna be December. I have no advent calendar! No! I can't look forward to Christmas! I don't have an advent calendar! I didn't buy one! Last year I bought one. I don't have one. I should have... Even like a chocolate advent calendar would have been good. I don't have one. I've been too busy. I couldn't find one. Oh yeah, today I was supposed to look for an advent calendar and I forgot. I saw like a chocolate one in the market. Like I saw a chocolate advent calendar. I forget. But usually I think I want an interesting advent calendar. Sometimes it's a bit typical boring if you just buy like a chocolate advent calendar. I like sweet advent calendars. Like a while ago, like I bought like a Haribo advent calendar, and there's a popcorn advent calendar. And did you know they have a matcha advent calendar? That's just way too expensive. Dango's not around, but yeah, they have a matcha calendar, advent calendars, like small tins of different flavored matcha you can open up every day to count down to Christmas and stuff. I think it's a bit... There's a Red Bull advent calendar. Have you heard of that? 24 cans of Red Bull. Count down yourself, drink a Red Bull every day before Christmas. That's kind of sad, actually. I think in Tesco's they have a Red Bull advent calendar. That's crazy. I've seen crazy advent calendars, like Sriracha advent calendars. I think Pokemon, doesn't Pokemon have an advent calendar as well? I don't know. Anyway, I don't have an advent calendar. It's December tomorrow, I don't have an advent calendar. Maybe I should grow out of advent calendars, I don't know. I'm a bit too old for an advent calendar. There was a cheese advent calendar I got once before. Cheese advent calendar. I kind of like normal. I kind of like the abnormal advent calendars, like cheese advent calendar and Haribo advent calendar and popcorn advent calendar. I know chocolate is kind of the traditional way for an advent calendar and stuff like that. Most common. But sadly, I don't have one. I actually, like, a few years ago, I did like a stationary advent calendar. It was very expensive. Actually, to tell you the truth, the stationery I got from the advent calendar was honestly not that great. It's not worth the money. I don't think it was really that useful. There was like a few pens and stuff and notepads and stuff. It wasn't a great advent calendar. So. Oh, imagine a Gachapon advent calendar. It'd be really expensive. I could easily do a Gachapon advent calendar because tons of Gachapons in Japan just like have 24 different ones. It'd be so expensive though. I can't imagine the price of that one. it's done. Just check if there's any weird gaps or stuff. There is some weird gapping here actually, I don't know. It might be my hair. It might be my hair or the suit. There's just weird gapping here. I don't know what's going on here. There's like gaps. I don't know what it is. Absolutely weird gaps in here. Ah, it's the white. Okay, cool. Now, what's this one? Oh, the grey, the grey. Oh, cleaned up. Okay. Cool. Yay! Joke picture number 2 is done. It is done. Joke picture number 2 is done. What am I gonna do with these? You'll probably see on Discord and Blue Sky probably. TikTok as well probably. So yes. Cool. My pencil is dying out. I'm gonna take a bit of a breather from that. Have a drink and special week. And then I think that's we could do a new Uma after, but yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I'll probably colour in special week. That will be it, I think, for the stream. So I might have time to draw one more Uma, but I don't think so. Even though I've got like all the references in order and stuff, I don't think so. Right. Also, yes. Okay. So we'll go on to like this just to make it look like I'm drawing when I'm not drawing, and yeah, I'm taking a bit of a breather. So I'm just checking stuff. Interesting. Wow, I'm such a multitasker, procrastinator. No, I did a lot though. I have done a lot, so I am procrastinating. Well, I'm taking a break more like, but okay. No. Okay. I found myself. I'm so bad at this. Okay. Interesting. Sorry, I'm checking stuff out. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna check my pencil. Almost there. Why do I have to charge this pencil? Ask Dango how she does it. Like, she draws for a long period of time. Don't you have to charge the pencil? Normally when I'm drawing for like, I don't know, at least like half an hour or an hour, it goes down. It goes down a lot. It goes down to, 74% you saw last drawing burst I have. How? I don't understand how. Just, normally I don't like my pencil being down 50%, really. I panic when it goes down 50%. So, I have to make sure that I charge it. Yeah, because the pencil is wireless, but it has, I don't know how Apple do technology, but the pencil, it's not like Wacom, because Wacom has no batteries. Yeah, but Wacom has no batteries, so when you're drawing on a Wacom tablet, you don't have to worry about battery life. But with the pencil, it works on a battery. I don't know how it I think it's like it wirelessly pairs up to an iPad and it works on a battery. So every time I like pick it out and stuff, it runs on a battery. So when you see like the Apple Pencil logo on there, it's charging. So whenever I do like a 1 hour session with the pencil, it drops, the battery drops, So pencils, Apple Pencils have batteries in them, so after I do 1 hour session of it, I don't really want it to go below 50%, so I put it back up to charge. That's when I say I'm charging the pencils, like I'm for reals. I'm on, this is Generation 2 pencil. I really like the Generation 2. Generation 1 was a pain in the ass because you had a little lightning port on the top of it and you had to stick it into the iPad. Like, it looks so weird. It's like the iPad has, it used to have a lightning port. Now all iPads have USB Type-C, but the first generation pencil had like a little tip and had like a lightning port on it. You had to stick the lightning port up on the iPad so it looked like it's got like a thing sticking out of it. I really hated the way you charged Apple Pencils ones. I feel a bit bad if anyone got an Apple Pencil one and stick it up the iPad. The second generation pencils, it's got a magnetic strip, so you just put it on the side and it charges magnetically. So it's quite magic. So I love that type of. And then you got weird Apple Pencils where they went back to the cable. And it's got like a USB-C port on it, and that's so weird. I don't know. Apple's weird. I don't know. Apple's good. Like, I guess Procreate changed everything, and Toon Squid's on there, and it's hard to go back. Once I got an iPad, it's so hard to go back. Like, once I have an iPad, it's very hard to go back to Wacom, and it does change my brain chemistry. Like once, I mean like before I was drawing on a Wacom, and I still do draw on a Wacom tablet. My Wacom one is buried now. I can't find the Wacom one. I now rely on my Intuos, so I have my Intuos with me. My Wacom one's buried. I can't find it anymore. It's disappeared. My room is a mess. And I can't go back now. I don't know. I can't go back after getting the iPad. I just don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. I just want to. Yeah, I'm an iPad artist now, I guess. I guess Procreate. Yeah, Procreate has changed a lot of artists' brain chemistry. I think definitely. I think the iPad has changed my brain chemistry. It definitely has. It's definitely my default de facto to go. Even though doing a cast on it is a nightmare. I hate it. It's ruined my iPad. I think a lot of things have ruined. A lot of things have. I've sacrificed a lot. Yeah, my iPad doesn't play audio on games anymore, so I play my games muted. The program changed it, and then also my voice mod doesn't do preview anymore ever since I hooked it up to the Nintendo Switch. But it hasn't broken. It might like glitch out, so you might hear some stuff, but it actually hasn't. Yeah, it hasn't really scuffed on me. I hope it stays like that actually. But that's only, yeah, so now, I don't know, just fixed. I guess some things were sacrificed and some things weren't sacrificed, so yeah, I guess that's that. Alright! We could do special week to round off the stream. Special week to round off the stream. Well, special week looks easy though, it's just white. I like it when Uma girls wear white, makes it easy for me. Although, if she's wearing white, we have to change the background to like green, so otherwise I'll get lost with whatever, so. Man, I should do the Chikawa style of chibi better. But they'll look all fat. That's the problem with the Chikawa style chibi. They'll look fat. And they're not fat. Uma Musume girls are not fat. If you've played the game, all they talk about is dieting. They talk about dieting and if they should eat food or not, like they're freaking models or something. Yeah, when I played the game, there's always some dumb option, especially playing Major over Queen. Like, there's always an option. Should I eat food? Should I eat food? No, you should diet. You should diet. I usually go, you should diet because I don't want them to get slow metabolism because it's a bad trait and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, these Uma girls gotta be thin. Like, yeah, I swear, whenever I play the game, there's always some event about eating. Like them trying to lose weight. And then if you listen to the lyrics for Uma Puoi Legend, they also talk about carbs and fat and stuff like that. Like, yeah. So they don't like to gain weight, these girls. Making them fat, I think, goes against everything because they're like, yeah. Nah, it's gotta be drawn in this style, so I keep them thin as possible. Yes. I've been looking at like ever since I was like shopping for a laptop on Amazon. I actually found out there's the existence of Windows tablets, so kind of like a hybrid window, you know, like a tablet PC. That's it. So kind of like a hybrid laptop PC tablet. I've been, yeah, looking into that. I don't know, just, you know, use Clip Studio Paint in like, but then imagine trying to stream and like Clip Studio Paint using that. I was like, but probably, I was like, nah, I have an iPad though, it's probably no point. Be a bit complicated using Clip Studio Paint on a tablet PC. Right. Do they have separate layers for mouse and stuff? The mouse color, probably not. Probably not. Interesting hair. Why she got like kind of like a white hair in the middle and brown? I actually don't understand. This is interesting hair. I don't understand this hair. This hair is. I don't understand this hair. Probably make this even darker. Just add on. I'm gonna make this even darker. Oh. That's the back of her hair, that's why. And then here. Although you could. Oh crap. Do that. There's always gaps that I miss. Kind of unfortunate. Interesting how they do their hair shine like this and kind of mimic it. Not the best. Mimic their hair shines that well. So I tried. What is this hair though? I just can't figure out what the hair in the middle is. It's like cream? Like cream? It's got cream hair or something? It's very hard to grasp what the hair in the middle is. It's like a white creamish hair? Is that correct? I have no idea. It's probably that. Looks like skin. Yeah, it looks like skin. It's really weird. It's like... I'll try and do it though. There's no hair shine on it because it's very, like, it probably needs white, honestly. If it does have a hair shine, it needs white. It's really weird. What is this, like, hair? Really weird hair. It's almost like skin cream colour on her hair. It's probably like a main colour. I need to look at Special Week, the actual horse Special Week, so I can tell what the hair shine coming kind of. Well, that's for the Chikawa version. I'll need to look at the horse colour properly. Probably. Oh no, the horse colour is probably reflective in their hair, so it's just like a lighter shade of whatever the hair colour is. So the hair is kind of like that. Yeah. Right. Mostly though, her clothes are mostly white and makes it easy for me. I like it when the girls' uniforms are white. Makes it easy for me to do. It's not too difficult. Like, thank you, designers. I appreciate it. So yeah. So I'm multitasking again. Okay, wait. Let's see this. White and purple is her motto. I forgot again. Her tail. Oh my god, why? Her tail. Let me finish this, do the whites. I'll go back and do her tail. I'll draw the in. It's like a grey thing I'm drawing. Okay, back to her tail. The tail's gonna be the same colour as the hair anyway, so. I don't want to make it too complicated, so her tail's gonna be the same colour as her hair. Oh yeah, that thing attached to her as well is purple. Yeah, I think we can do this all purple. This is purple. This is very purple. So we just... Oh no, don't why? What am I doing? So undo. Ah, it's annoying. I have to do it all over again. I have to do this all over again. Oh man. It's fine. It's getting late, so my brain is probably not computing at this point. Would I get this done? Would I color this in before the end of the stream? Probably not. This will probably be like Fukui. I'll probably have to come back to it. She's got so much purple in her. There's a lot of purple. And the purple ribbon is the same as the one on her foot. That's not right. I'm making more mistakes as I go along. You can tell it's getting late. It's getting late. I'm making more mistakes. What the hell happened there? Okay. And then she's got similar purple to the interesting amount of shades for the purples. So that's interesting. This one here. And also the bow is purple. This one here. And then this little patch thing I did myself, so that's white. Okay, then it looks like there's gold. It's like a brown gold on there. I don't know if they're gonna be kept separately or individual layers. Ideally, to make it better for me, I'm probably gonna do it individual layers, so I don't mix them up if I want to do like some sort of shading on them. So brown, one layer for brown, one layer for the gold. That's probably what I will do. it's not that gold. It's like this gold here. It's like yeah, this gold. Okay, 1 brown, 1 gold, 2 layers. She needs 2 more layers. So she needs 2 layers. Oh man, I need a line. Okay. No, actually, I don't need a line on this one. There's a line on the bottom one I do need, but let me fill in the colours of this. This one, yeah, this one needs a line, otherwise I'm not gonna. This one actually can get away with it, so I don't have to. I don't have to do it, so probably that. I'm losing the point. Oh no, didn't I just did that? I just did that. This is supposed to be the gold area for the thing. Okay. Gold on the shoes as well. Okay. And then this black thing. I'm gonna just draw it on, I think. Right, I need to start doing details now. So that's probably what I'm gonna be doing. Just details now, so details on the uniform, details on the thing. So that's what I'm going to do. Purple line. That should cover it back here. Ugh, bit ununiform. And then the white has a thing, and then this branches off. And then the dress. Wait. These have white lines on them. Okay, and then how is this? It's like this. Wait, wrong layout. So it's like this. Wait. So kind of like wait. Actually, it might be easy just to do this. It's easy to do this.
Please hang up and try your call again. Please hang up. This is a recording. We're sorry. The number you have reached is not in service. Please check the number or try your call again.
Basically like that. It's interesting. Oh god. Press. Similar, like whitish. Similar on the thing. I'll put it on the gold layer. I think, yeah, the best way to do okay, that's that. I probably will not get to the shading. I don't know. Can I bring it in me to do her eyes? I probably will do her eyes. I probably will be doing her eyes. Yes. Either. They're actually a bit simpler. They're not that hard, actually. That's not hard. This is not hard. I'm so brain tired. I don't know. Okay. I'm very brain tired. Doing eyes requires a lot of brain power from me. Okay. Yeah, that's alright, what do you say? And then I'll do the glow underneath it. Okay, and then the really bright one. Yeah, this one here. Then I think she's got like a white thing around her as well. I'll do that. I'll do it now, but kind of like. Interesting iris. I've never seen an iris like that before. I see the vision of the iris, I think. So this is hard. It's kind of like a iris. So it's like a shape of an iris here, right? And then but then, as you can see, that's coloured. The iris kind of takes. It's kind of like it takes shape. It has its. The iris has its own. How can I explain it? The iris has its own gradient. So it's very hard to mimic it, but. That doesn't help. Actually no, I can see it. Yeah, it's like a iris with a gradient. The iris has a gradient in it, so it's. Why do you make these eyes so complicated, man? Why is it so complicated? You just make hell for me. And then it's kind of like this. Oh no, I don't want to bother, man. This is. And actually, this actually cuts it out, fades it out, so. You see it even less. Okay, I'll just trim it. You see it even less. And then the top, basically gets darker on the top because it gets darker on the top, so. It gets darker on the top, so. Yeah, that's definitely much darker on the top. And then it's completely black. It gets darker and darker, and then up on the top it's like black. So that is how I do it. This is how I would try, but it's not perfect. I mean, there's like a particular glow down here. It's a bit here. I said, oh, the eyes are not complicated. I said, not complicated. What is this, huh? What is this? This is ridiculous. She's got a gradient. This is not. I should blur all of this. I should actually. What I should do is I should blur it all. I should get this. I should just blur it. Blur it, and then there is a tiny white dot. I'm gonna make the white dot a bit bigger than this one. Oh, her eyes are not hard. They're not hard. They said, oh, they're not hard. Yeah. Oh my god. This is. Should blur this as well. Okay, and then there's a purple. Oh, the top of her eye is like... Wait a minute. The top of her eye is really dark. Like, yeah, she should be... Yeah, she should be black. The more I'm analysing the eye, the more I'm messing it up. The more I'm messing her eye, I am messing the eye up. And I have to blur it. Eyes, am I right? Am I right? Eyes are always... Doing anime eyes, I guess, is always my bane of existence. Okay, cool. Cool, it looks better. Okay. I should also blur... I don't want to. It would look worse. So if you blur that in, it looks like that. Ugh. Right, that. Close enough. Usually, yeah, that's close. That's close. That's close enough. Close enough. Close enough. That is close. That is as close I can get to her eyes. That is the closest I can get to her eyes. It's not perfect. What I can't do 100% mimic. That is the closest I've gotten to her eyes. It's so hard. That is the closest I can get to her eyes. So I'm gonna roll with it.
参勤せず、The eyes look really nice. Yeah.
That is the closest I can get to her. I am not doing anymore. Doing anymore. That's the closest I can get to her eyes. Oh my god, anime eyes. Oh, now she looks jank. Wait. She's looking. She's looking that way on the thing. Her eyes are. Why are they here? Her eyes are here. The iris drops are here. Why are they there? She's just looking up the other way. I can't make her look the other way. There she. I was like, oh, her eyes are not that hard, I say, and I spend a good 20 minutes on them. I was like, oh, her eyes are not hard, spends 20 minutes on them. Okay, well, anyone timed me doing the eyes, I don't know how long. It's close. It is close enough. The eyes are close as I can get them to be, so closest as I can get to.
撮影リアルグッドジョブ。
That is the closest I can get to her eyes. Ah, it's just her. This looks annoying. This looks so annoying. This looks so annoying. This. She's kind of looking the other way. That's the thing! She's looking the other way, but I can't do anything. It looks really nice though. On layer 10, the eyes do look really nice. So yes. Eyes, am I right? Eyes. This is why my eyes, when I do eyes, they're the most simplistic looking eyes. When I do eyes, I don't understand this multicolored spectral. Riku's eyes are also a pain to do as well. I've done Riko's eyes as well. I don't know how many specks of colour there is on that, but yeah. So. But in the Misume, they have eyes. They have pretty eyes, so I'm gonna do eyes. Is my. Oh yes! Oh damn! No. For one moment, she was looking at me. And now she's not looking at it. She actually, when I'm looking at it, she's looking at me. So I think it worked. It kind of works. She sometimes is looking on the other side, and sometimes when I'm looking at it, she's looking at me. So I think, yeah. I think that's. She's looking at me. If I hate it, I can just redo it. They're more at a diagonal. I realised that her eyes, her thing is at a diagonal. It's not actually like that. Let me try again. Her eyes are actually, the pupils are actually at a diagonal. They're like this, or like, no. It's kind of at a diagonal, so it's like, more like that. Yeah, it's more like diagonal. It's more like this. Her eyes are, yeah, eyes are more at a diagonal. They are not straight. They look like they're the diagonal. That's actually slightly better. That is slightly better, I think. The eyes are looking at a diagonal. This is better, so I would actually read that and other spec here. Spec here. Did that make a difference? I don't think that made a difference. Whatever. It probably didn't make a difference. But thank you for the encouragement, the inputs. Yeah, when I do fan art, I try and like mix in my style and try and at least follow the eye style and the colors and stuff. So, of course, she's not drawn one-to-one. She's drawn in my style, but the eye style and the colors and everything has to match the reference. And then the way I draw eyes is more simplified than the way that they draw their eyes. Because as you can see, she's got like, you know, extra eyelashes and extra eye, and I don't bother with that when I draw. But everything else, like the colors and the eye colors and stuff, has to be matching the reference. So I mix some of my style and I mix some of the official reference, and you get like a mishmash of stuff. That's usually how I do it. So when I do fan art. But I think we can leave it here. This is a good point to end because all I need to do is shadows. And then I can do a new Uma next week. So I think this is a good drop-off point, I think. Basically, it's a good point to end. So I think my pencil is at 76%. See, just drops. And it drops from 95% to percent. But I don't need the reference anymore, which is good news actually, because all her colors are down. So I just need to do shading. That's pretty done, I'd say. So I don't need the reference anymore. But I will leave it. I think this is it. I think, yeah. I probably want to end before. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for hanging around. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for giving the compliments and stuff. Thanks very much. I will play some Kirby. I'm gonna play some Kirby. Not on stream, probably. I'll probably want to watch some people play Kirby as well. So, yeah, I think I'll call it a day here. Yeah, so yeah, that will be it for this current week. So I think I want to do a stream. I'll do an extra stream on Tuesday and Thursday. So hopefully, if things are correct, hope to see you guys on Tuesday. I'm gonna try and play Pokemon. That is what I said. Her final words: try and play Pokemon. Try. So yeah, but should see you all on Tuesday if that's the case. But like I said, if not, you can always catch me on Friday or something. But yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for lurking comments and stuff. Hope to see you all again very soon. Good night, good afternoon. Bye bye. Yay! Thanks very much for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much. See you all. Bye bye.
Take care, Junkie. 軟禁せず、十分うまく